Hi there guys, I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech and these are some of the best features and some quick tips and tricks for your Moto G4 Plus. Once you have enabled Moto Display, every time you get a notification, screen lights up and you get a quick preview. Yes, it looks awesome, but this phone doesn't have an AMOLED screen, so if you get too many notifications, it will drain your battery. This is one of the reasons for not including a notification LED on this phone. As you might have already noticed, we have a new fingerprint scanner and it comes with some weird gestures. Swipe left to go back, swipe right to switch between apps, touch to go home, touch and hold until it vibrates to put the phone to sleep. You can touch and hold longer to start Google Assistant. You need to have the latest version of Google app to get Google Assistant. If you don't update it, you will see Google Now. Like all the previous Moto G phones, we have some handy motion gestures like chop twice to toggle the flash. You can do that once again to turn it off. You can twist the phone twice to open the camera app, and you can twist it again to switch between the front and rear cameras. For some reason, if you find the screen to be a little too big for your taste, simply swipe from the bottom of the screen to the side to shrink the screen. By the way, it only works if you have on-screen buttons. Once you have enabled this feature, just pick up your phone to get a quick glance at time and notifications. We have the option to use SD card as internal storage, so it doesn't matter if you have a 16 GB variant. Just pop in a big SD card, go to storage settings, select SD card, go to menu, once again storage settings and select format as internal to convert the SD card as internal storage. It will format the card and restart the phone, so make sure you take a backup of everything on your SD card before you get started. Unlike any other Moto G phone, G4 Plus offers you to record video in 4K, and you can enable that option from here. If you are planning to shoot a lot of 4K videos, make sure to change your default storage location to memory card. These are all the best features only found on Moto phones and Moto G4 Plus. Now I'll show you some of the best features of Android Nougat that you definitely need to know. Press Recent Apps button twice to quickly switch between your current app and the previous app. If you're using the fingerprint gestures, swipe right 2 times very quickly. Starting from Nougat, we can run 2 different applications side by side. Just go to Recent Apps, drag an application to the top to start split screen. We can also press and hold the Recent Apps button to start split screen with the current app. As of now, this feature is not supported by all the apps, but there is a fix to it. Go to Developer Options and then to the end and enable Force Activities to be resizable. In Android Nougat, one of the new things is the suggestions in settings. Depending on the context, we get some quick suggestions, and once you are inside settings, you can press these 3 lines to see a quick list to jump around settings. In battery section, we have those related settings. If some of your apps are not working when the screen is off, like torrents, you can allow it to run in the background by selecting Do Not Optimize. Whenever you get a notification from a messaging app, you can reply it right from the notification. Simply swipe down and click on reply, and now you can directly send them a reply. Just in case if you have missed it, now you can access the most important notification toggles just with one swipe. You can touch to toggle them and swipe down to see the full list, and you can swipe left to see the additional toggles. If you don't want to receive notifications from a particular app, just long press the notification to get the option to disable further notifications from that application. This might be a new thing for stock Android, but now we can set different wallpapers for lock screen and home screen. I don't know if it was available even on G4 Plus, so correct me if I'm wrong. Apart from the US variant of G4 Plus, every other G4 Plus comes with NFC, and we can use it to transfer data, connect to a Bluetooth device, and use it for payments once Android Pay rolls out in India. Some important settings are hidden in the app settings page. From here you can change app permissions, default launcher, default browser, and many more. So guys, that's pretty much it for this list. Let me know if I missed out on anything. If you want us to make any specific video, shout out to us by commenting below this video and I'll make it as soon as possible. If this is your first time watching our videos, stay tuned to us by subscribing to our channel to see more cool videos on tech. I'm Nikhil from GreedyTech signing off. Have a nice day.